Hello everyone, welcome back to another LEGO Lover 117 video. Today, it's a review. Yeah, I haven't made one of these in quite some time. And this is on a friend that I received in the mail a few months back, and I said that a review will be posted on him soon. Yeah, I'm getting to it just a bit late, but as you can see, we're up here in the snowy mountains of Canada.
Canada, Canada, Canada.
And obviously, the fat hobo made the hike up here with us.
Yes, been a
I'm,
pretty shitty hike.
I'm kind of shocked that you like hadn't had like an aneurysm or something on the way up here.
A what?
An aneurysm. This mountain's pretty steep.
Really?
So, yeah, Snowy Mountains of Canada. This is not exactly where all my future reviews will be filmed at, but the next few or so will be placed in this setting because you guys know how I like to change up the scenery a lot. So anyway, the item we are talking about this evening, yes, it's night where I am, is the Antique, otherwise known as Steven.
I'm Steven.
Yep. So obviously, Steven's a relatively new model. He came out when King of the Railway was put onto DVD, and
2013? Yeah.
around September 2013, yes. And when he first came out, and he hasn't had a lot of variants. I don't think he's had another variant as of this time.
No, he has. He's had his before repair. Like,
Oh, right. He said to fix me up, Steven.
Then I think he had like the crown one, or I think it was like the party look. Not sure. Could have.
Probably.
I could look it up, but
We'll just say that he's had three variants: his fix me up look, his regular look, which you are looking at now, and then possibly the one with the banners on the boiler, which was at the end of KOTR.
yeah, there's one like that because he comes with the coach. I remember now.
A special coach.
It's a special coach. I'm not really fond of Steven's model, to be honest. I don't like how it just decided to connect just have the tender part of the body and not separately.
Now, I don't really agree with that because I happen to very much like Steven's model. It's very small and very stubby, which is kind of what he is in the TV series. He's a small antique, as he says over and over again.
I'm an antique.
Screw you!
Uh,
I'm an antique, you know. And and I think they got his model pretty downright accurate. I mean, the funnel is a bit.
he's based off the first ever real running locomotive during the Industrial Revolution War, known as Stephenson's rocket locomotive, made back in the 1800s.
Which is kind of cool that we get older engines like this in the TV series now. Thank you, Andrew Brenner. But, yeah, I mean, I really think that they got his model pretty downright accurate, minus the funnel being so short. It's a lot taller, but that was because they had to make him fit through tunnels and stuff like that. And the tender, it really doesn't bother me. I mean, yeah, I would like to have it separate, but it's not like I'm ranting about it being with him. I mean, it looks just fine.
It's not the worst idea, but at least some of the model looks nice. Just the tender part is the only thing I don't like about it. Otherwise, everything else is fine. And indeed, I actually did a report on him in World History. My buddy.
Obviously, here's his model. There's Rocket on his boiler. Kind of doesn't make sense. I mean, yeah, he's called the Rocket, but couldn't he have Steven written on the side? I don't know. Two domes, one's shorter, one's taller, one's actually fatter. His boiler actually looks wooden, which it is. I like the detail. I love big wheels. for some reason. They just always interested me. But his big wheels look pretty good. I especially love the piston. It looks really nice. That came out really well. And there's the face. Pretty good Steven face. It captures his essence very well. And I don't think you can see that, but he does have buffers painted on his buffer beam. There's the magnet, obviously. Oddly enough, these magnets aren't sunken in like my new Duck and Bill and Ben's magnets were.
There is 3 different models of Steven.
There's the tender. There's the coal. Not much coal. I don't think you get very far. There's the water tanker. And let me stop looking through the camera here. Yeah, that just has a weird logo on the side of it, but all in all, Steven's model is very nice. It's very small. It's very compact. Forgot to show you the bottom. There's his name, the recall number, and another recall number, I think. Yeah, that's just a little tiny variant thing. Which,
you guys can see my screen. Yes, there's I think there's like 3 or 4 different Steven models, because I was right about the banner one. It comes with the special coach, and then there is the rusty one, the regular, and then you get the one like that mindset, whatever the hell it's called. So it's quite a lot of variation of Steven.
but anyway. Yeah, I've showed you the model. There's the kind of cap part where the people sit. Actually, I think you could fit a minifigure in there. You know what? I'm going to go grab one and we will test this out. Okay, so we're back with our minifigure. I just grabbed the one that was first to my site, and it turned out to be the actor that played P.T. Boomer and Thomas and the Tragic Failure. Which, if y'all have not seen that, what's wrong with you? But anyway, we're sticking him in there. Doesn't look like he wants to fit. Let's put it this way. Get his legs straightened first. Come on. Come on. I'm just going to put the camera down and try pushing with one hand on Steven and one hand on Boomer. Ah! Nope. It does not want to work. Sadly, I think it's just like a milli-inch. Yes, that's a unit of measurement now. A millimeter something off. It's just a tiny bit bigger. The feet and the torso and all that are just a tiny bit bigger than the actual cab area. So, yeah. This will not fit a minifigure. Bye, Boomer. Yes, I just threw Boomer. But, anyway, on to the rating. For Steven's model, I'd definitely give it a 8. Out of 10, I don't hate it. It's a very nice model. And I would say you should buy this if you don't have him. And I would say that maybe if you wanted a coach along with it, then buy the 2-pack. I was actually planning on buying the 2-pack for a while, but then...
Well, the 2-pack comes with a different variation of Steven.
Yes, I know. Must you make that completely obvious? I was just talking about that.
Yeah.
And, yeah, so if you don't have Steven, go ahead and buy him. He is relatively cheap right now. Around the $12, $13 mark. I only paid $11 for mine.
I'll get mine when I get my sawmill.
And mine actually came with the first box that he ever came in. The King of the Railway box, which is in my closet right now. I'd show you all, but you all probably already seen it in the unboxing video. So, you all know I'm not lying to you. But, yeah, what would your rating be?
I think between a 7 and 8 out of 10. I mean, it's not a perfect model. It's a good variation of Steven. Besides the whole problem with his, his tender thing.
I don't see it as a problem, but you know, we all have different tastes, I suppose. So anyway, that wraps up this review on Steven. And keep your eyes open for Steven when he makes his. I believe he only has a cameo in season 4, but he will be brought in at some point. But
You know, you should make him into one of those old dudes with Alzheimer's.
you have crazy ideas.
No, that's Feels Freddy, excuse me. Or Duke.
I could do that with Duke. It'd be funny. But yeah, I think he only has a speaking cameo. I'd have to go back and check the script, which is all the way across the room, and it's too far away. So just keep your eyes open for him, and keep your eyes opened for no more new engines. That's my next season 4 story. It should be coming out in the next month or so. So, and keep your eyes open for another new review. See y'all later.